Paul POGBA's 4-year drug ban has been reduced to 18 months, with the ex-France international set to return to competitive action in 2025. The 31-year-old tested positive for dihydrotestosterone, a bad substance that can raise testosterone levels, after Juventus win over Udinese in August 2023. POGBA demanded counter-analysis, but after a second test also came back positive, he received a 4-year footballing ban. But however, Paul POGBA has been reduced to just 18 months by CAS, as first revealed by the Daily Mail. As a result, he will be able to start training with Juventus in January, while March will mark POGBA's return to competitive matches. In addition, his initial £5,000 fine has also reportedly been set aside. POGBA returned to Juventus on a free transfer in 2022 upon the expiration of his contract at Manchester United. However, he has only racked up 12 appearances and 230 minutes of action following the return to Turin due to injury problems and his positive drug test. Thiago Motta's side signed Douglas Luiz, Thuram and Keon Companies during the summer, but POGBA is now set to return in early 2025 rather than in September 2027, and he could be reintegrated into the first-team setup at the Allianz Stadium. POGBA's current deal at Juventus runs until 2026, and at 31 years old, he could well be able to still compete at the highest level in Europe. The Frenchman, who has won 91 international caps during his career and helped his country win the 2018 World Cup, was tipped to join Saudi Pro League side before his doping ban became official. Serie A giant Juventus could yet part ways with Paul POGBA despite the Frenchman ban at the club being reduced. The Frenchman will return to action for the club in 2025 after his ban was reduced to 18 months, and while that is promising to the midfielder, it is uncertain if he will play for Juve or not. Corriere della Sera has reported, as relayed by TMW, that it is not a given that POGBA will play for Juve again. The old ladies are yet to release a statement about his ban being reduced, even though POGBA himself has confirmed that and he will return to action in March. But this can also lead to the termination of his contract because Juve are waiting to understand what the final details of the suspension will be. His wages could lead to them moving on the midfielder, and the club also believe that there has been a serious breach of contract from POGBA, which they can use to terminate his deal. Paul POGBA has reportedly had to live on a minimum wage at Juventus since being slapped with a 4-year dumping ban that has now been reduced. Sport exclusively revealed on Friday that the French midfielder has had his initial 4-year drug ban slashed to just 18 months by the Court of Arbitration for Sport (CAS). POGBA was initially facing a likely retirement had the ban been upheld after he tested positive in August 2023 for DHEA, which boosts testosterone and is on WADA's ban list. However, the decision to reduce his ban means POGBA can now resume training with Juventus in January and will be able to play his first competitive fixture as of March 2025. His career revival will also see the former Manchester United star return to the mega salary that he was handed by Juventus when he signed a 4-year contract at the club. Since being banned, POGBA has seen his pay package cut to minimum wage that will now receive a welcome boost to put him among Serie A top earners, as reported by Gazzetta dello Sport. It is believed that the 31-year-old has been living off a £1,700 per month salary instead of the usual riches that comes with being one of the sport's biggest stars. Should Juventus decide to keep the World Cup winner in their ranks, then his wage will return to around £10.4 million per year, reflective of the deal POGBA signed for the club as a free agent. That wage works out at around £200,000 per week, which will be a welcome boost for the ex-Premier League star, who previously decided to leave Old Trafford at the expiration of his contract. However, it is yet to be seen whether Juventus will keep POGBA on board now they have discovered when the superstar personality can be back on the pitch. POGBA later released a statement celebrating the end of the nightmare as his appeal against the original ban was successful. Finally, the nightmare is over following the decision by the Court of Arbitration for Sport. I can look forward to the day when I can follow my dreams again, he said on Instagram. I always stated that I never knowingly breached World Anti-Dumping Agency regulation when I took a nutritional supplement prescribed to me by a doctor, which does not affect or enhance the performance of male athletes. I play with integrity, and although I must accept that this is a strict liability offense, I want to place on record my thanks to the Court of Arbitration for Sport judges who heard my explanation. This has been a hugely distressing period in my life because everything I have worked so hard for has been put on hold. Thank you again for all the love and support. I just cannot wait to get back on the pitch, says POGBA. So guys, this is all about the news. What do you think about the reduction of Paul POGBA's ban, initial ban? What for the 31 years old player or you think he should have completed a 4-year ban. Please, whatever opinion will be on this, I would like to see it on the comment section. Do it to like, comment, and do not forget to turn on your notification to enable you to see when next I post. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video. Bye.